All right, we're going to go into the safari, the Giraffe Encounter. This was, Arielle, $30, and you made sure there was no discounts for anything? Nothing? Okay. So there it is. Looks like it's going to run up until September 4th. We're going to do it for you guys. $30. A little steep considering this drive-through is included with the pass, but this is not. So let's go inside. All right, the queue area obviously is not going to be used too much anymore, and it's looking very sorry. Looks like we're going to have our own private Jeep, though. That's going to be fun, right? Yeah, because we're one of the last ones on. It looks like it's going to close for the time being at 3 p.m. So this is exciting. This is great. I haven't been in here for 2 years, 2.5 years now, at least. Yeah. All right, look at this. This is great. So we're over at Aventura, as we said, and we're going to show you a little bit. Camp Aventura, it's still here. There are some exhibits going, but of course the main feature of what we're doing here.
We'll get you all special. I know it was darker, and people want to know why she's darker. There's no reason. She's just, some people are tall, some people are short. She's just darker than the rest of them. She has a baby that's dark too. You'll see her soon. Well, bye-bye. Well, Noel, here, give us read.
Running. Oh yeah, look this way. And feed her.
Them have their own special time.
She...
We're still trying to get us.
Oh.
You want a corn? Okay.
What? Oh, the tongue. Okay, so what did we think, Arielle, of that? That was fun.
Yeah.
Again, unfortunately, about a month and a half ago, I did an amazing tour that will be on the channel very soon. I said that in our last update, but it will come very soon. That was fantastic. So this kind of like, it kind of killed this experience a little bit. But this is your first time of feeding a giraffe. What was it like?
I wish there was more than one.
Yeah, I think they're all just, they're kind of, you know, they're
Not hungry anymore.
like Evie and her, and they were like trying to keep her attention as much. I think they're pretty full. Like, as when we went on the Tampa, they're like, someone asked, why aren't all the animals coming around? Because the tour guide was like, because if you were fed every 15 minutes, I don't think you'd be hungry all day long. So here's Camp Aventura. It's looking as a little sad. There are no exhibits going right now, but I think the plan is once it gets a little bit warmer to fill these cages back up. Unfortunately, today we're not seeing any of that.
Except for when you pay full price though. So.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah.
And I've been told that.
Yeah, but we've seen all this, so we're not too disappointed with you. We have goats.
I'll do like every other year, maybe.
Yeah.
I enjoy the tour guide.
Yeah, and it was definitely, our tour guide was a Junior Warden, as you heard, maybe heard in the video. So it was different, very different from before, because before it was very scripted, because they were hired just to do that. These guys are actually working with the animals in some form, whether it just be herding or cleaning up after them. You know, it's... I think a lot of the tour guides before did not work with animals, right? Mm. Yeah, so it's a different take on it, I'd say. I think that's I like that there was a lot of personality to that guy. That was the most personality we've ever had on one of these tours, for sure.
No, there was one old man. I loved him. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know, kind of thing.
Okay.
He was great.
Okay. Oh, by the way,
I was so happy when I got him.
Unfortunately, I don't have a video of it, but we kind of photo together with the giraffe, and I kind of just like put my hand up blindly behind my head, high up, and they got a photo of me doing it, and he completely licked my hand, and his tongue was hairy. Giraffes' tongues are hairy, apparently. It was very hairy. It was like rough. It was like 3-day stubbles, hairy. There we go. Look, a goatee. So, I think that's all we have to do over here. There's not much really to see, as I said. As I said, they will be filling this up, but I think we'll show you a little bit more on the way back, but I think we can pretty much wrap it up because we know what to expect for the rest of it. You are missing the monkeys and the beginning of America's, which it's fine, I think.
And the lions.
The lions I'm perfectly okay with because, in my opinion, lions in a zoo is actually better than here.
Yeah.
You're very far away from the lions. Most zoos, you're closer to them. And as you can see, yes, Soaring Eagle is definitely completely gone. We noticed that in our safari tour 2 weeks ago, but confirmed, completely gone. Let's hope it shows up somewhere in the amusement park and over the next year or two. As I said, it'd be so cool if they put it over like by the like log flume, so you would go over the lake and stuff. Like dispatch, oh, you should like put it right near the log flume entrance, and then you would like go over the lake. Oh, that'd be so cool. Something like that would be so cool. So yeah, saw the restrooms over here.
No food.
No food. I don't think that. I doubt that will come back. There's not going to be as much of a demand for that. So, and we're going to get back on our tour and head over to the end. And we'll show you some clips as it is. And, but I think that's going to do it. We'll just wrap it up here and say thanks for watching. This is Alex.
And Arielle.
For the Coaster Spot, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in another video. All right, so just finishing up. I know we already said goodbye, but goodbyes are so hard. The tour guide we had on the way back was definitely previously a tour guide, or felt like it at least. I liked the guy before because he was so off the cuff.
Yeah.
Like weird facts of like how many zebras there are or whatever. So that was fun. What did you think?
It's only worth it to feed the giraffe.
Yeah.
But I'd rather do it in the... Oh, and you get to smell most of everything.
It's definitely a unique experience. It's not something we're probably going to even do every year, unless the price goes down. I kind of understand why it's so expensive because, like, I think they're like being like, oh, the safaris. We don't know how much the safari is, but it's like the safari, then add on the tour guide part of it, and add on the feeding giraffes part of it. So I get why it's so expensive, but I feel like if you're a member, it should be way cheaper because you can already, you know, in your car for free. So I feel like that's just kind of unfortunate, but that's the way it is. So you know, if you're interested in feeding giraffes, I say it's worth it. Otherwise, drive through with your car. All right, now goodbye.